Well, hi, welcome to my latest video. Well, on this one, I'm going to show you another microprocessor controlled ceiling fan that I recently got from the manufacturer. So let me open this up and we'll see what it looks like. Oh, it's got an instruction manual right off the bat. I'll use that to install it. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, this is not a video on how to install a ceiling fan. You really should get an electrician to do that for you. So what I'm going to do is, after I've opened it up and show you what comes inside, I'm going to go ahead and install it, and then I'll show you it working. Okay, I did do a previous fan like this, and I did show how to install it, but I'm not going to do it this time because it's just too risky. I don't recommend people try to wire it themselves, especially in older houses. So anyway, let me take off this cover here. What do we got? We got this fan, and it looks like it's mostly white, except for the fan blades themselves. They seem to be like a smoke gray or blue. I think it's gray. Put this on the floor, and there we go. It's got the electrical section in the back here, and there's a little controller in here. Oh, it looks like it's a little bit different than the last one I worked on. I actually see, I think that might be a, that might be a an RJ45 connector, or maybe an RJ11, in order for you to program that, I guess, at the factory or to test it. Not sure, but I'm not going to mess with that. We have 3 wires, a black, a white. The black is hot, just to let you know. So if you're going to be careful completely, just don't touch the black unless you're absolutely sure the power's off. So even though I'm not going to show you how to do that, I'm giving you that warning up front now, but do get an electrician. And then we have a ground wire. We should ground everything. There is a little plate here that you can put the ground wire on. When you see a little green screw like that, that's meant for the ground wire. So let me go ahead and see what else comes in the box, and then we'll move on from there. It looks like we have some screws and insulators and such like that. I'm not sure what this little white thing is. Looks like some kind of, let me open it up and see what it is. Oh, it's gloves, white gloves. So we can put this up without causing any problems with it. Okay, I'll wind up using those if they fit me. Otherwise, I'll just get some rubber gloves from downstairs. And then it's got a hook. That's usually done so while you're wiring it, you can hook this up temporarily and the fan won't fall. That's what this is for, okay? Again, electrician should install it for you, okay? And then you have all of the screws. They have a very wide selection, and the wire nuts. These orange caps here are the wiring nuts. So again, electrician should do that for you. That's that. And then, oh, there's one more thing in here. Oh, the remote control. I did read about this online before I started the package opening. It has a holder, looks like a wall holder to it. You can screw this onto the wall and then have this so that you can reach to it like this. It would have been nice if it was in white. That would be closer to the color of this and the color of this room, but I think this will be okay. In addition to that, if you open up the manual, you will find out, and we'll show that later in this film, you can connect it to your phone, a smartphone. They have QR codes, I believe, in here, yeah, that you can use to bring the app into your phone, and you can control it from the phone. Now, like I said, I did a similar one to this previously, and it actually worked pretty well. I think my daughter, who inherited that fan, also uses the phone probably most of the time. So we'll test all that out. And that's about it. Oh, you need batteries. This particular remote requires, let me see, looks like, yeah, 2 AAA batteries. They don't come with the kit, so I got my own, and we'll put those in there and make sure that it works, okay? So with that, let me go ahead now and install it up on the ceiling. So the next scene, it'll be seeing it up on the ceiling, hopefully running. Talk to you in a few. Okay, it's all installed. Let me go over to the light switch and turn it on and see what happens. Well, there it goes. It came on. The fan's not running, just the light. So we have the remote right here. So if I wanted to run the fan, you've got to hit one of these numbers here. The speed of the fan. I believe this might actually turn off the light, this button here. So we can turn it back on again, this upper left-hand button here. The fan is this button here. It doesn't start it. I guess that's just stopping it. But let me hit one of these numbers. You see these numbers here? 1 to 2, all the way to 5 to 6. Let me hit the 1. And there it goes. It's now on and spinning. Let me try the 6. Wow, now it's really kicking. Wow. I can go back. I'll go to 3, see if it slows down a little bit. There it goes, it's slowing down. If I want to stop it, I can hit this stop button. Okay. The light remains on, but it's stopping the fan. Now, it has a 1 hour and a 2 hour delay button. I won't bother doing that on video, so those will let that happen. This center button here in the bottom, that's to reverse the fan. So if I put it on the fan, let's get it up to speed on speed number 1. And then I hit the reverse button, this one right here. What do I get? It should stop and then reverse. I won't touch any buttons. Coming to a stop. And now going the other way automatically. If I hit it again, what do I get? It should go back up. Reverse means the fan will blow up to the ceiling. It's an interesting way of cooling a room. Sometimes it works best depending on the temperature outside. There it goes, automatically reverses. If you want to change the color of the light, that's this button right here in the center, the center pad button right up here. And I can go really bright. I can make it brighter and I can make it less bright by hitting these buttons. So you have all the different options. That's really high temperature. Those are all the different ones. I'm just cycling through it right now. So I think that's a pretty good introduction to the remote control. This is the way I like to use it. But if you're into the apps, there is also an app. So let's see if we can show you that app. Okay, here's the app. I won't go into installing it, it's pretty straightforward. When you do pair it though, you just hit it once within 5 seconds, the pairing button on the app, just as a reminder. But if you want to speed it up or turn the fan on, right now it's on 0, you just hit this. I'll hit 3. And now the fan is spinning. I can spin it up faster by hitting the 6. Now it's at full speed. Come back down again. I can play with the lights, turn the lights on and off. Turn the light on and off. And you can do all the controls you could do with the remote, but from your app. So just wanted to give a quick show of the fact that it is Wi-Fi capable and you can use an app to control it. So thanks for watching. Until the next time.